Hi guys, I'm Caroline from Caroline Parker Creative. I'm a brand designer, and today we are going to take to Google Earth to find a local business that's in need of a little branding refresh in order to drive more business to their store. Come with me. We're going to head to Google Earth. Recently, while I was driving around, I found this cute little nail salon. It's called Snappy Nails. Apparently they do an amazing job. This is their current branding. It has bright yellows and reds. They don't really scream luxury to me. They don't really scream like this will be a fast, quick, clean experience. They definitely call out to you from the street, but I don't know that they're communicating what a nail salon experience can be, which can be luxury, clean, quick, efficient, a little moment of respite in your day. So let's take a look at their target audience and try to identify what this could look like if we rebranded it. According to Google, the target audience will be students, professionals, and stay-at-home parents. Customers will be looking for a place that's clean, friendly, fast, and pays attention to detail. Next up is trying to find some inspiration. I really liked the text on the left and the bottom left. I liked how they really reflect that sense of urgency with the tall letters, but also maybe even like long nails, long fingers. And also I love the pink and green. It really feels elegant, elevated, but yet still friendly and modern and feminine. I also love the little illustration of the fingers, and I thought we could really try to tie in some sort of hand in our logo. So let's see what we can do with this. First thing we're gonna do is grab some different fonts that feel tall, long, and kind of reflect those nails and those finger shapes. I'm going to connect the P and the A to make it more of a custom logo rather than just typing out the snappy nails and just having it look like a regular font that anybody could type out. We want to customize it a little bit, swoop the A and the P together. And then what if we created like a retro awning look? I tend to love awnings because I feel like they add a lot of color and character to a shop. So if we added that pink and green awning with the snappy nails above it, I think that'd be great. And then I'm also gonna add this little icon here. I drew this out right before I recorded, and I love the way that it kind of reflects that snap look. I'm just getting it just right so that we can add it onto the top of the word mark to give it a little extra pizzazz. And then when we're done with that, I'm going to start pulling everything into one large artboard so that we can see everything together. We have the word mark, we have this stacked word mark now with the logo on top of it. And then I'm also going to add like a little tagline. And I think the perfect one is luxury in a snap, because we got to make it snappy. We're also going to add these little snapping hands on top of the word mark, and add these little lines so that we can give the snap a lot of motion and dimension. The last thing I want to do is I want to add the SN as like a little stamp or a little submark that they could use anywhere, like a nail polish bottle, etc. And there you have it. We have a logo, we have colors, we have a word mark, and we're ready to deliver this over to Snappy Nails. But first, we want to show what this would look like in mock-up format. So first up, we have the word mark overlaying an image. This would be something that would maybe show up on a poster or on some sort of promotional documents, maybe an ad in a magazine. Then we've got nail polish. This is where the submark comes into play. Those classic looking S and N letters encircled by that thin line really makes it feel elegant and elevated and has a multitude of use cases. And then finally, this business card kind of displays what the Snappy Nails logo and word mark looks all together with the tagline. And I'm really just loving how fun this is, how dynamic it is, how much movement and color. It feels feminine, it feels elevated, it feels like there's a lot of attention being paid to detail, but also it's very clean, and I think it'll really stand out. So what do you think, guys? Do you think that new logo and branding would help you to walk into the store? Let me know in the comments below how you think we did, and I'll go ahead and reach out to Snappy Nails and see what they think. Thanks so much for watching.